is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here? No, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. No? Okay. Okay, the old man is gone. Where did he go? I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So this is the professor? Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Whoa! Got it! Aha! I did it! It's finally complete! That's right, who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Oh. What the heck? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kinda goes into a trance when he's working, and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. I see, he really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. That was hilarious. Grandpa! There are some people here who need to talk to you. Huh? Oh, Tita, you've come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor orbment's detection faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do. Right! And Tita gets caught up in it too. Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair. Who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Bye, Joshua. Wait, Joshua! Hey, young lady, you with the antenna hair. Antenna? Oh no, you didn't. Quit farting around and make some coffee. Why should I have to make you coffee? I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces then, I presume. Grandpa. And so Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Haha, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Sure, Estelle, just not you, specifically. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of orbment after all? Well now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa! I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Ha, please, you're too kind. Moving on, so I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Not what I would call it, but okay. Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice, so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe in trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment. I see. Wow, a pitch black orbment. Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at that frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbment. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the Black Orbment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But first, I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. A what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your technobabble. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbit does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. Look at Tita. My house, my rules. Tita's just like, okay, Estella, Joshua, you guys cook. I'm gonna help Grandpa. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Ahem. Now if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the orbit on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Orbment. Black Orbment? So that's going to be the official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like dark thingy of impending doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Orbment would just be annoying to say. She's just fidgeting. She wants to get this thing on the road. Aw, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. This is like battle music. I don't know. Are we all gonna turn into zombies or something? No, Tita and the professor are gonna turn into zombies and they're gonna fight us and we're gonna have to kill them. That's just what's gonna happen. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see just how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click! Neat, it's all glowing and stuff. I get it, it's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. Huh? The tachometer needle is shaking like crazy. Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Oh, that's so cool. What's going on here? Joshua! It's that same black light from before. What? everybody's turned into zombies. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer and we'll have something. Wait a second, all the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in? Bah, we have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh, they're back on. Phew. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the Black Orbment sat, but even that, well, as for everything else. Good, it looks like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine, all the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking though. Okay, but just what the heck was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbits just stopped working at once? So the Black Orbment did that? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting, most interesting indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Professor! Murdoch? Oh my gosh, it is. Ah, Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the heck were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? Now how rude. It's not even my fault this time. Technically, it is. See that there? That's the Black Orbment, and it caused this. Because of you. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine, extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. See, that's what I said. Ah, nuts. You got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. Huh, no kidding. But back on the subject of the Black Orbment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the prof doing? What's the prof gonna do now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orbment secrets. Wow, looks like getting roared at over and over by over and over by the factory chief yesterday. Didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that Orbment too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, that you can come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what that smell is, but man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Roulette. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. That's kind of creepy as hell. Well, so far, Tita's the only kid I really like in this game, so. We've met so many. Oh, Mary. I like Mary, too. I think that was her name. The kid at the orphanage, right? The one with the green hair. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. And hope Kilika doesn't give us a reaming. Well, okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Cool. Alright. go talk to people, see how freaked out they are. Good morning. Oh, hi, Tita. Hi, Uriel. Do you have work today? I sure do. I'm helping my granddad today. You seem really busy. Good for you, though. You're the definition of the tireless mind. You seem so busy, Tita. Not like my sister at all. Oh, good morning, Tita. Last night was some crazy stuff, wasn't it? Go easy on me today, okay? I ended up spending all night working with Chief Murdoch after everything calmed down. Still though, that's the first time I've ever heard of an orbment shutting down. I bet Wilmot in operations is completely losing his mind. The orbital calculator had to have just been blown out. I've never even heard of an orbment stopping, let alone seeing one actually stop. I'll bet the central factory's a madhouse right about now. Can we leave? Nope. Alright, can't leave town, whatever, it's fine, whatever. Not salty at all. I don't think anything's actually in these rooms. Last night was such a burden on our customers. What customers? I'm glad things got fixed quickly, but still. I don't know that we've had a night without orbital lights since before the revolution. Oh, wait. Simon? Is that you? Nope. Liberal is amazing. Everything, even the lights, are orbments. My village is in a rough corner of the Republic, and we don't have many orbments. I'm here in Zeiss to pick up a new heating orbment. After I rest up, I'm going to go to the central factory. Oh yeah, you're the dude who is like trying to dress like a Liberalian. You know, last night it seemed like all the lights went off for a bit. I guess these orbital lights can burn out sometimes too. Yeah, all at once, all of them, you know. Hey, so there is somebody. Ooh, and the maid. Good morning, my name is Emma, and I'll be your maid today. You just relax, and you will experience the greatest service of your lives. Huh? Aren't you guys guests here? Oh, hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please come in and stay. Alright, cool. Oh, there are people in here. What happened last night? I was dead to the world. Uh-oh, no time to chit-chat. I've got to get ready to go. I'm headed for a famous hot spring resort near here. Just when I decided to go to bed last night, all the lights just went out. I accidentally ended up getting in my husband's bed. I've decided to stay there until I leave for Grand Zal. With any luck, it'll keep my wife from spending all her time shopping. Okay, well, I'm glad we checked. Of course, it'll be a big problem if orbments stop again like they did yesterday. Kids today can't even imagine a world without orbments in it. Lights, heaters, vacuums, laundry. Pretty much everything in our daily life depends on having the orbments. Thinking about it that way really makes you admire Professor Russell even more. I tell you, I couldn't believe it yesterday. I was bussing a table on the second floor. I was just coming down the stairs when suddenly everything went black. I don't even know how I didn't break the dishes. I'm really surprised I didn't fall down the stairs there. Lucky me, I guess. Yeah, lucky you. I swear. Everybody running around like headless chickens just because the orbment stopped working. Try thinking about life before we had them. Why, when I was young, what were we talking about again? Alright. We've been here? Yeah, that's the hotel. Alright. Let's go to the church. Oh, hello. Phew. Zeiss at last. Oh, where's your kid? I probably should go to the central factory and see the orbment selection. But first, a break. Let's find a nice place to sit. Now, where's Charles? That stupid boy is always wandering off. Look at that, the clock's slow. I guess it's true. All the orbments shut down last night. Oh. Well, let's get this reset. I suppose I should go call old Igor. Oh, good morning! Nothing like starting the day with a morning prayer. Close your eyes and you can forget all about orbments. Last night was quite a dangerous affair. The central factory looked like it was in total uproar. Such times of anxiety are best remedied by a calming prayer. Good morning, Tita. There, no need to speak. Last night was quite hard for you, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Aw, there's nothing you need to apologize for. Experiments are vital to progress. And sometimes experiments must fail. We all understand this. Tita, make sure you are there to support your grandfather. Yes, father. I'm always willing to listen if you need someone to talk to. If you have any problems, I welcome you to bring them here. I'm always willing to listen, okay. Alright. Okie doke. We have people on the rooftop. I don't think we've been in here yet. Were you all okay last night? I thought the lights had just broken or something and was on my way to the factory. When I got outside though, the entire town was dark. I don't have to be a genius to know that something wasn't right about that. The orbment in the center of town actually stopped. Guess this world is still full of surprises, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what we are selling. Do I need this? Great gift for a young girl? No. The answer is no. Yesterday it was dark out. It was like when I stick my head under the covers. My husband never orders the proper amounts of anything. I keep telling him to take more care of the merchandise that sells better. Doesn't he know anything about being a salesman? If we don't keep our best-selling product in stock, we won't make any profits. Oh, my shoulders are so stiff, it started to give me a headache. Wheat, white, rye, sourdough. What kind of bread is good bread anyway? Labels would be so much easier. My father is an orbital engineer. I'm used to buying parts. Parts' vital statistics are clearly labeled. It's so easy to make a choice. Why isn't this bread like that? Oh, Tita, it's you. Yesterday sure was something else, don't you think? Did the orbments at your house all suddenly stop too? Yeah, they did. We were all surprised. Yeah, they stopped all over. It was scary looking out and seeing the whole town dark. I'd forgotten how dark it got at night without orbital lights. You know it. Kinda scary looking out the window. Alright. Man, these boxes are just a mess. It's going to take forever to find what I need. Progress demands sacrifice, I suppose. Looks like all the packing's in order, almost ready to go. Time for one final check. Oh hey, gotta remember to go request a bracer escort. Time's a-wasted. I swear. Everybody's all blah 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 about yesterday instead of getting some real work done. And here I am trying to get ready to leave for the Wolf Fort. We working guys have got it the worst. Alright. My husband said all the orbments stopped running yesterday. Is that even possible? An orbital blackout. Something like that wasn't in the first edition thesis. I suppose I need to find more specialized documents. Vince dear, what do you think? Isn't the color balance for this flower bed nice? By the way, Mother, did you change the flower bed? I was cooking dinner and suddenly the orbment stopped. Luckily, it only meant that the stew my daughter forgot on the stove didn't get burned. I was making dinner when the orbital stove stopped. Orbments are iffy like that. I was making dinner with my mom when the lights went out. I ran outside and everywhere was black. I kind of lost it. Oh, I'm sorry, Muriel. Huh? How come? Why are you apologizing, Tita? Last night I was tinkering with that orbital gun, when suddenly my analyzer just went dead. I thought for a second I had broken the gun. There's something big going on at the central factory. All of their measuring devices have to be going nuts. This could be useful. 52. 27. 52. Ooh. Alright. We'll figure it out. I was so surprised when the Orbment shut down last night. I'd heard there were some rare quartz crystals that could do such a thing, but I didn't know it could be done over such a wide radius. If that were weaponized, any arms race between countries would be completely upset. I'm glad there wasn't any damage to my store. Yep, no looting in the dark. Lucky. I think we've heard of it in here, yeah. Yep. These moving stairs are cool. It's true that walking up and down stairs is a pain. So make the stairs move. Nice. Hey, Charles. Good to see you. What? An assignment? You? Now? Yeah, just a little one. The army kind of asked for me specifically, so I'm off to the capital. It's not just you anyway. You've got, these two juniors. Put your heads together. You'll be fine. I won't be gone more than a couple of days or so. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Good. And relax. Hello? Who's this? You guys have good timing. Excuse me? You wouldn't by any chance be junior bracers, would you? What? Yeah, we are. I'm junior bracer Joshua. I'm Estelle. So it is you two. Just like Kilika said. Excuse me, are you on your way to the capital? Yeah, I was. A small request came up. I'm leaving things here in Zeiss to you two and Wong for the time being. Don't burn the place down. So yes, we could use your help. Sure, you can rely on us. We'll do our best. It's settled then. I'll leave things to you all. Gundalf won't be here for the time being. We'll just have to make that much extra effort. Got it, you two? Don't do anything that'll make me regret leaving you guys in charge. Make sure you give them a proper hand, Wong. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Kilika. I've heard the basics from the factory chief already. But I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, Joshua explained the details of the orbital blackout. I see. So the orbment that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. So that Black Orbment was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the moment. Alright. Okay, anything new? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll end things here and continue next time.